Hello, everybody. My name is Linda. I'm your partner. Maybe you have seen me before in the previous activities of speaking. Well, today I would like to share with you some tips for preparing us for the final exam of this course. I'm not going to tell you to do something if it didn't work for me or even if I don't do that. So, what I'm going to share with you are very easy tips, very easy things that you can do to prepare yourself to improve your English or to practice a little bit more or to have a clear conception of a topic or a grammar structure. So I would like you can find these tips useful and well, let's start. I will start with the tip for the first skill, which is writing. So the first thing is that I would like to share with you my screen and show you this resource. Maybe you know it, maybe you don't, as me. I didn't know this before until right now. Go to Macmillan, the Macmillan is a student book. Go to our book and let's click on grammar reference. Here in grammar reference, you will find all the units we have studied during all the semester from unit 1 to 12. We're going to focus from unit 7. The good part of what I really like it of this resource is that here you can find the most important topics and grammar structures or grammar structures that we studied in every unit, and you can find a couple of practices, a couple of activities to practice this grammar structure or these topics. You can find from 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Well, when I found this, I was shocked. I was, oh, wow, that's great. Because we can refresh our mind and remember what we studied in Unit 7 on September. Or if we didn't have clear a structure or a topic, we can use this resource and have a good practice of it. Second tip. The second tip is for reading. I really would like to ask you to read something that you like. A short text, a short book, something in which you can have pleasure doing it. Please don't read articles that you don't like or things that you don't like just because you have to practice reading. No, read something that you feel comfortable with and that will be maybe easy for you, but try to go growing the level of difficulty. Third tip is for listening. Oh, well, for listening, I have discovered, in fact, in this course, I discovered a great tool, a great research, which are podcasts. I have never before listened to podcasts, but I would like to share you a specific podcast that it will engage you. If you like the mystery detective topics, you will like it. And you can find it in iPhone or smartphone, the podcast. The name is Serial. Go look for it. Is this one? What I really like of this podcast is that it's very easy to understand. It's understood. I will recommend you to listen from the first episode. They have from no, from 2014 until podcast of this year 2020. I will recommend you to listen from the beginning because there is a story that is going being growing up, and if you don't engage with the first one, maybe you're going to lose the most important parts and the more funny parts too. Well, okay, so this is my advice for listening. Try to train, try to train your hair, your skill listening. Another important tip: go to YouTube and check the videos that we have looked also in our course, our English course, for the words which are compact. Some words didn't, well, to have a more fluently speaking English or to understand fast English spoken, we have to be aware of those words or sentences that are mixed, are compact in one sound. That's a great advice that I would like to give you because it has works for me too. So go to YouTube, look for them, and well, practice. Then when you listen to the podcast, you will understand what's it about, what they are talking about. Number 4 is for speaking. I will recommend you to try to speak by yourself. If you have someone with you can practice, that would be great. That would be perfect. But if you don't, or if you are shy like me, you can try it by yourself while doing household chores, making the bed. Make a conversation with yourself about the topics that we have studied before. So, before I start this activity, you need to make like a list of the topics we have studied and start to make a conversation, maybe about the weather, about the heritage in my town. Try to contrast to opinions, to series, to movies. Yeah, try to use the vocabulary we have learning, making a little conversation with yourself while you are walking to home or the job. And now take advantage of the mask. When you use the mask, no one is going to see that you are talking alone. So that's a good point. Well, guys, time is over. Thank you so much for watching. I'm, of course, going to watch your videos too. And I will try to put in practice the advices that you will give me too. Thank you.